The Marcus Rebellion colluded with high-ranking military officials to plot against superiors. The evidence is solid. Send the order. Effective immediately. All former officers removed from the front lines are reinstated. Search the barracks of Marcus and his followers. Confiscate all found military supplies. Notify the entire army. 5th Legion will be taken over by me, Kenneberton William Cavendish. All defensive positions remain as is. Any 7th Legion officers who knew and kept silent will be demoted 2 ranks. Yes, sir. Father, we still have to watch out for the Goths. During Marcus's rebellion, I bet he leaked a lot of frontline info to the Goths. You're right. Send orders to the Scout Battalion. Rescout barbarian movements in the Black Rock Mountains. Have engineering fix the Mage cannons at the West Pass right now. We just got back. We can't let the Goths see weakness and use it against us. Charlie owes his life to you this time. If you hadn't found us and used those strange spells to stabilize his wounds, we'd have been trapped by the barbarians in Black Rock Mountains. No need to be so modest, Father. You lasted so long under the Goths' fierce attacks. That's real strength. Besides, if Mr. Sylvan hadn't gotten your intel, I wouldn't have even known you were in danger. By the way, the thing I mentioned before, all the evidence is here. Hand it to Sylvan right after you get back. Tell him to send it to trusted folks high up in the Empire. Be sure to avoid anyone in the military. Why aren't you handling something this important yourself? I'm already being watched by certain people. You really think the Goths have the brains to pull off a plot involving outsiders? If there were no Empire nobles backing them, they couldn't even read the treaty. Marcus is just a pawn. That messenger who read today's orders died far too cleanly. I didn't stop you, because I feared we'd expose the real mastermind too soon, and things would get messy. The evidence in this copper box shows the Goths traded key regions of Mysia province for military support from Byzantium. There must be someone big calling the shots. Who would dare make a deal with the enemy otherwise? I get it now. You're worried you'd alarm the enemy if you acted yourself.
Exactly.
Sylvan's influence in the capital is solid. He's the safest bet to deliver the evidence. Be careful when you head back. Don't let anyone know this passed through your hands. I'll take my leave now. Safe travels. Don't worry, Father. I'll visit you again once this is all handled. Charlie, I'm starving. Can I just have a little, please? My bad, I wasn't thinking. Wait here, I'll get you something good. Charlie, I want your grilled fish. It's 100 times tastier than anything else. Have a scorched fruit for now. Fish is almost ready. No one's taking your food. I want more, Charlie. An extra fruit. Once we finish eating, we'll sail by the sea. Inland's not safe. I'm down as long as there's yummy food. I'm good wherever. We haven't cleared all spies from the 5th Legion. Enemy forces will definitely set ambush. Sea route is longer, but it's much safer. No threats around, Charlie. We're good to go. Wow, this boat is amazing. It's actually made out of water. Hang on tight. Watercraft's more stable than any ship. That's awesome. Smoother than when I fly. You're really skilled, Charlie. Charlie, danger. A bunch of weird birds are coming. Those are iron feather gulls? Guess they see us as prey.
Hold on.
You want to bully us? Let me show you. Since you asked for it, don't blame me for hitting back. Perfect to practice water spirit control. Charlie, there's one more on the left. Watch your back. Got it. Nice teamwork. Again, Charlie. Drive them all off. I still want grilled fish. You reckless things. Nine. Iron feather gulls pack a lot of energy. I'm afraid they'll attract bigger trouble. Speak of the devil, here comes more. Wow, talk about bad timing. And here they are, Charlie. Who's that? This cow. Sounds impressive. A character I read about in an ancient book. He was an incredible military and political leader. He understood real power games better than any general in history. So, was he better than the Count? Overall, maybe he was even more impressive. The Count was more like a great field general under him. But Cao was the mastermind strategist. If we keep fighting here, the blood will just draw more predators. Sea route will get messier.
Hang on.
Charlie. Unreal, we're underwater now. I used a water chant and essence sigil to shape this form. Now we can travel underwater and stay hidden. We can finally move safely. Didn't expect to see scenery like this off course. That's you, Charlie. Creepy. Who's the Dean fighting? To make him use soul magic this strong. His opponent must be tough. No way. Empire undercurrents have reached Naples already. Why so fast? Whatever's happening, I have to find out. Hold tight. Let's get to the academy and figure this out. Something's off. Way too quiet. Usually, students would be all over the place. Don't worry, Kane. I got you. Charlie. It hurts. My soul's tearing apart. Hang in there, it'll ease soon. You're safe with me. Even Kane and Ian are this badly hurt. That fight at the Academy Center must have been brutal. What about the younger kids? Dean, you. Why are you out here? The soul shock outside. You're back just in time to try this year's tea. You're drinking tea at a time like this? Those 2 soul powers outside, plus a 3rd silver one. What's going on? Weren't you in a fight? That ruckus outside. That was just a rude friend dropping by. Wanted to spar with my soul magic. That's all. You're impressive. You're steady, even in this soul storm. Most sunlight levels would have been shredded. Only the strongest can stand this. Your soul force has really leveled up. That 3rd faint silver power outside. Who is it? I saw them blocking between those 2 soul powers. Are they helping you? That's the Academy's protective formation. Lynn Birmingham's running it. If he hadn't blocked it, half the city would be dead. Someone's trying to mess things up. while I fight my hidden foe outside the city. They're making sneaky moves. Something has to block them. You brought what I asked for? I brought it. Here's what you wanted. I kept it safe the whole time. No one saw. Looks like your return scared some people. That's why they acted so fast, tried to steal the evidence, and make a mess of things. Alright, he's done. Time to let some people know. Parasic Academy isn't a place for anyone to mess around.
I'll help you.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. That guy's strength is just a bit weaker than mine. But I have to protect him. Can't go all out in Naples City. I'll trap him with soul magic. He won't dare unleash large-scale elemental magic. If he tries casting, my soul magic can instantly lock him down. His flow of magic, a combo can take him out. But the toughest part now is the aftershock from the soul clash. Birmingham's leading a bunch of upperclassmen to manage the Academy's soul protection. They're helping shield the city from the aftershocks. If Birmingham and I teamed up, that guy wouldn't even have a chance to escape. Headmaster, I got it. My job is to find him, hit him physically, create an opening for you, right? It's a good plan. But did you think about this? If you get close to him, one spell and you could turn to ash. You're not tough enough for that. So what should I do? I can't just let you handle it all alone. I want you to fight him with soul magic for me. Just hold out for 15 minutes. I have a spell. It'll definitely beat him. I'll battle him with soul magic. Are you sure, Headmaster? I'm only Sunlight class. How could I stop him? Relax, the pressure you feel comes from both our souls clashing. Alone, he's not that strong. Right. I didn't think of that. Is there any other way? I can do it. He's been fighting me for so long. His mental strength is totally drained. He's nowhere near his peak. With your Sunlight class mental stamina, you can definitely hold off for a bit. Headmaster, I'm ready. Remember, just hold out 15 minutes. No matter what happens, never back down. Don't worry, Headmaster. I'll do it. Why is it a kid now? Brat, Hilwin, what are you up to? Doesn't matter who I am. Today I'm locking on to you. You reckless brat. Get out of my way. Move. Just 15 more minutes. Then Headmaster can finish the spell. I can't give up. Brat, you really think you can stop me with just that? Is Hilwin almost out of energy? You're not getting through. I'll stop you no matter what. If you want to die, I'll kill you first, then deal with Hilwin. Found the opening. Wind magic? Wing blade strike. No. Gilwin, don't you dare. Nice job, kid. We won. You're back. You're not hurt, right? Outside the city, there's no soul protection. Your soul wasn't hurt by the aftershock. You got that wrong. He's totally fine. You asked how I freed up to cast elemental magic. Charlie took over the soul clash during the last 15 minutes. What? Charlie? How could he handle it? That soul strength can match both of us. He's Sunlight class now. And his mental power is way above the average. Most Sunlight class mages wouldn't even last hours against him. Sun level. Wait, that's not right. He was still at Moonshadow Peak at the national tournament. I knew something felt off then. He really broke through. No wonder the soul clash rhythm got so wild earlier. That fierce surge had real force. I thought Hilwin was trying something new. Turns out it was you taking over. Charlie, we owe you big time this round. If we kept struggling, the kids protecting the soul formation, including me, would soon have no energy left. Then the whole city would get hit by the soul aftershocks. Biggest credit goes to you. If you hadn't led the students holding strong, the Soul formation wouldn't have protected all Naples. I'd have no confidence to stall the enemy. Charlie, go rest up first. Also, don't get cocky and keep improving. Got it. Thanks, Headmaster. You let Charlie leave first. Is there something you want to say? Trouble's about to start. Looks like another national war. What did you say? Charlie brought back proof of a national war. The Gortians from Mysia province. And secret letters from the Baetan Empire. They're teaming up. Gortian cavalry. With Baetan's Holy Legion. Our western province's defense. If they attack, the line is weaker than paper. It's starting again. Remember when the lost national war was? 20 years ago. How could I forget? Yeah, that's unforgettable. That war. The best teachers and students of our generation were all sent to the front. Barely 30% came back. Imperial Magic Academy tournament. We haven't won in 20 years. But the noble kids from Norman City, not a single mage or a sorcerer hit the battlefield. They're imperial pets. No way they'd send their own kids. Tan Zhanhao just rounds up upperclassmen from the academies to be cannon fodder, using our blood for their gains. Bomingston. This time I've made up my mind. To hand the evidence to Emperor Avitos, I'll demand clearly, all mage families treated equally. No dodging the front lines. Otherwise, Parasic Academy won't send any mages to the front. 20 years as stable city lord. And it ends up like this. If they hadn't threatened me with Charlie, I wouldn't be here on these dusty borders, back at the city lord's mansion. A day early or late didn't matter. But here, every minute and second decides thousands of lives. They treat this place as a chessboard for power, a bunch of fools in high positions, ready to risk Mysia province's destruction. Doesn't matter to them. All just for purging rivals. They stirred up tensions between Gortians and the Empire. They think Gortians are just rabble. No mages, no magic cannons. Push them to desperation. Hundreds of thousands of tribal descendants will rebel. Can they handle that? Charlie's still at the academy. They're secretly causing him trouble, just to force my hand. I can't lose. I won't let Mysia province become a sacrifice to power games. Can't let Charlie get hurt. I gave it everything, just to hold off the enemy for 2 years. This is my limit. No, impossible. It's all over, everything's over. Once the Gortian leader is dead, the stalemate collapses completely. War can't be avoided now. Even if war's inevitable, I'll never be their bloody blade. I'll protect Mysia province's civilians. Protect Charlie. Even if I have to defy my whole family, I won't back down.
Count.
Gortians are stirring up over there. Cavalry gathering at the border. Magic waves are super strong. I see it. Their fury can't be contained now. Count. What should we do? They've got so many people. Our defenses won't hold. Send word out. All troops on alert. Strengthen defenses. No provoking conflict. Also, notify Emperor Avikos right away. Ask for reinforcements. Stress how urgent this is. Yes, I'm on it. Charlie, wait for me. I'll hold this place. Hold Mysia province. Won't let the war reach you. Those who hide in the back, I'll make them pay. Rush it. Look at this junk. Makes me sick. Counting the days. The Emperor's reply should be here soon. In the end, the Emperor took notice of this. Replace those useless ones. Otherwise, it'll drag on forever. Lonely Luan Huan became emperor and reduced taxes. Those who tried sneaky tricks back then better rein themselves in now. Good news just came from the Imperial General. Dean Sherwin argued fiercely before His Majesty. When requesting to draft mages, he included Nuo Engineering School of Magic.
His Majesty agreed.
That old guy never disappoints. What about those opposing nobles?
His Majesty dismissed them all.
Every one of them looked beaten and embarrassed. They didn't dare to say a single word back. Where's the draft notice? Let me see it.
Half of those aged 16 to 50 must join the army.
All 5th and 6th year magic students are to enlist. Make sure to follow the rules. Villages need to guard against magical beasts. Drafting half is already the limit. But 5th and 6th years are just perfect for this. The general is wise. Pass on my orders. Organize troops according to the regulations. Hurry up and deploy supplies. Everything must be ready before the supply troops arrive. Yes, I'll follow orders. Dean, please approve my request. You really think just fighting once makes you a battlefield veteran? You think you're stronger than 5th and 6th year seniors. You know how risky it is for my dad at the front. The Gauls are rebelling.
And Byzantium is still eyeing us. He only commands the 5th Legion.
My father's letters always say he's fine, but I can see the exhaustion in his words. The battlefield isn't a duel arena. There are plots and schemes. None of them can be handled just with brute force. If I go, at least I can watch for trouble from the shadows. My soul magic has improved a lot lately. It might be more useful than his skills when it counts. Your dad sent you to the academy to study well, not to be cannon fodder at the front. You're a 4th year, nothing more. It's not about power. It's about age and experience. If you face Byzantium's Holy Legion, how many rounds can your magic block? Even if I can't, I can buy time. I'm not out to be a hero. I want to help him get home alive. Dean, you taught me. A mage's duty isn't just to protect knowledge, but also to protect people. To me, my dad is that person. You're just as stubborn as I was when I was young. Hard-headed and determined. Dean, does this mean you agree? I can agree, but you have to promise me. Don't act tough. Survival comes first always. Your soul magic is powerful, but it can't withstand purifying magic from the Holy Legion. I promise you. I won't act tough. I'll help my dad come back alive. This stealth badge can block detection from advanced magic. Take it to the front. No matter what happens, make sure to protect your own life first. Thank you, Dean. I'll remember your advice. I'll come see you when I return with my dad. Go and stay safe. Don't let your dad or me down. Young and reckless, but loyal and true. Hope this kid makes it back safe. Old Sherwin hid this so well. This mine is bigger than the whole academy, Dean said. There's a secret gold or vein at the valley bottom. It's perfect for forging weapons. And the gold essence here must be pure enough. It's just right for condensing the gold true spirit. Imperial troops leave in 2 months. In that time, all 5 elements spirits should gather. Found it. The gold star spirit is forming now. The gold true spirit is done. Goldwing spell and evil break seal plus the gold spirit should give an even bigger boost. The gold essence is here, but it still feels like something's missing. Do I have firepower anxiety or something? Almost forgot. I still haven't prepared the blessings. Gotta stock up this time. Dad uses pure bloodline power. He's not used to these unconventional tricks. Honestly, this thing is simple. You store power and spell paper ahead of time. During battle, it saves casting time. and stacking them increases power. Give some to Dad for emergencies to save his life. So, I need to draw 100 armor break charms. Perfect against Galt and Byzantium armor. Stealth charms need to mix in soul magic. What a hassle. But they're handy for recon. There's also the diamond charm. If I use honeyroot powder to draw the ward, it might even block magic blasts. With such top-notch materials, gotta harvest some. Might as well since I'm here. Can't leave without some honey silver. Fleecing socialism. Only I get this joke. I've been in this world for over 3 years now. Forget it, don't think about it. All this honey silver, might as well use it. Damn, forgot mining tools. I can still manage. It's just like peeling a sack of beans by hand.
Exhausting.
Got it, power versus power. That's the right way. Mr. Sherwin didn't mention returning it, so I guess it's a gift. This is so tedious. Mining, processing, storage, records, all done by me. The efficiency is terrible. Man, if only I had an automatic separator and a mold counter. Too bad there's not even electricity here. Forget it, I'll just fill up this bracelet. Next time, there won't be a chance. Yeah, all automatic. How did I forget that? Let's get going free labor. Might as well use it. No wonder I'm the best gatherer in the Zisha world. I'm so efficient at this. Auto production lines are something else. 10 times easier than doing it myself. Oh, hit a tough spot. Looks like the auto line needs to pause. Time for a raw materials defense fight. Biting through honey silver is impressive. Perfect way to test my gold magic. Honey silver everywhere here. Gold power is endless. Might as well use it. Here's an appetizer for you. Not bad. Your bodies are pretty interesting. Whoa, this isn't a creature. It's basically a living honeyroot lump. Interesting. Gotta study this later. Maybe I can tweak the metallic ratio for blessings. Let's see if you're tougher. Or my gold magic wins. Time for a real showdown today. Activate Evil Break Seal. Time for you to see the big guns. Go! Gold magic powered by true spirit. The effect is way beyond what I expected. These days of hard work paid off. Stubborn creatures who don't learn from the past. Don't blame me for getting serious then. Change the recipe. Let you taste the power of fire. Fire God spell. Heaven Scorcher Seal. No, that's better. The fully automated production line didn't stop. It even has automatic refining now. We got a lot today. Go, find their hideout. Don't scare the little ones. That's way too many. My hand is sore from picking. Looks like I'll save a ton of pocket money today. Whoa, that's ant gold. Man, we're making bank now. Even regular silver ants make pigeon egg-sized silver lumps. This ant gold is tank-sized. It's gotta melt into a giant block of refined silver. My pocket money just took a huge leap. Perfect timing. Caught you all at once. Saves me from searching one by one. Heaven Scorcher. You think you can run?
Hold on.
I'll send you off now. Such a big piece of refined silver. Gotta melt it cleanly. Can't waste any. Struggling won't help. You're destined to end up in my pocket today. Hey, that's interesting. Man, that's something. This density might be harder than the galaxy. If I could use this orb to remake the sword, no one could crack my blade anymore. The sword's edge was forged from golden brilliance. It naturally carries fierce sharpness. Perfect for forging swords. Almost done. Time to head home. Dean, I'm back. Thanks to you. Got a lot from the trip to Blackwind Valley. Came here just to thank you. You look so energized, like you found treasure. You bet. Deep in the mine. Met a bunch of ants that chew refined silver. I wiped them out with fire magic. Also got a few purified silver beads. Nicely done. These are called devourer ants. They're a pack-living magical beast. Pretty fierce nature. Not just honey eaters. Any metal's good for them. The purer the metal, the more they like it. Devourer ants sound like trouble. Definitely trouble. They're super territorial. If they follow the mine into the shallow mining zone, those unarmed miners wouldn't stand a chance. You got rid of them in time. Saved the academy a lot of trouble. No wonder they chased my worker bugs. Guess they thought I was invading. By the way, Dean, the silver orbs made from ant gold are super tough. Even my Heaven Scorcher seal with Fire God spell couldn't melt it. Do you know what's up with this thing? Oh, that's new. Let me take a look. Wow. This density could make top-tier forging material. Dean, you're speaking right to my heart. Exactly my thoughts. Old Smith out back in the academy. He used to forge swords for the Royal Knights. You can't go wrong finding him. You just solved the ant issue. And now you want to forge a sword. Remember, less than 2 months till departure. You need both sword forging and meditation. Thanks, Dean. When my new sword's done, you'll be the first to see it. Go on, go. This kid keeps getting stronger. Devourer ant swarms are really dangerous. Master Smith. Master Smith. Charlie, is that you? Why aren't you resting in the dorm this late? What are you doing in my forge? Grandpa Smith, look at this treasure. I want to reforge a sword, using this as material. No, no way. This orb's really weird. Dense and tough as the galaxy. You're a sun-grade fire mage. Even you can't handle this orb. Sun-grade isn't the actual sun. My fire melts refined silver. It can cut gold. But this orb's probably tougher than a dragon's scale. Watch if you don't believe me. I pushed fire elements to the max. Didn't even scorch the surface. This isn't metal. It's like a living chunk of the Earth's core. Kid, it's not that I won't help. I just can't. If you want to modify a sword, I can start tonight. But if you want to forge with this orb, you need those old monsters who can use earth and sky flames. Regular blacksmiths can't even touch it. Thought I could forge a sword with great material. Didn't expect this thing. Even a sun-grade mage can't handle it. Could it be I really need to learn sword forging myself? Don't push yourself, kid. This orb is dangerous. Careful you don't get hurt. Fire God spell. Heaven scorch your seal. Still can't melt it. It worked. It actually worked. But without fixing the fire problem. I'm stuck again. Can't melt or shape it. Even the finest gold carving just scratches a hard lump. It's not a real sword gem. How can I make the fire stronger? This thing basically resists fire. Normal flames just bounce off, don't even ripple. Got it! Ian and Leonardo's same element combo magic. If I learn from them, combining different element powers might boost the effect. Fire type burns, metal type cuts. If metal's sharp edge breaks through the orb's surface, then fire can slip in. Metal cuts through defenses. Fire burns deeper. They work together. This should pry open the stubborn orb. It worked. It really worked. Forged countless times. Forging a sword takes work. Wait, if I keep this up, even my magic won't hold up. Can't stop. If I stop, all the effort is wasted. Right. Still got the Queen's essence. 10 kilometers of nature, spiritual energy, earth vibes. Any energy's good. The faster, the better. Here we go. Keep going. Forged countless times. Not just the sword, but me too. Done, finally melted. So tired, my mind's about to snap. Sleep, just a quick nap. Can't sleep. Absolutely can't sleep. 21 days, thousands of worker bugs.
Exhausted.
Almost lost my essence. I can't let all this effort go to waste. Forge the sword. Do it now. This time, no one's stopping me. Can't stop. Absolutely can't stop. Amazing Star Hand Master. What should I do now? So that's how it is. It's not about holding on. It's about staying steady. Sacred tools side by side. Balance, movement, and stillness. Wide-bladed swords. Sharpness hidden within. For cutting evil and protecting. Let your heart flow naturally. It worked. Finally worked. Not too much, not too little. Exactly 49 days. The number 77. The path is complete. Truly mysterious. From now on, you'll follow me, clearing out all the wicked, protecting what matters to me. This sword's balance is just right. Has the heft of a battle staff and the familiarity of an old blade. Feels perfect in my hand. That's interesting. This sword's edge is even sharper than I thought. Let me see how much hidden power you've got. You have the spirit of Kankando, merged with the soul of the Ant Queen. And I've tempered you for 49 days. You deserve a name that fits. The way gives birth to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. 3 gives rise to all things. 3 spirits combined. 7, 7 completes the path. How about calling you Sangshuan? From now on, you're Sangshuan, bonded to my soul. I'll wield you to seek enlightenment. Protect what matters to me. Cut down what must be cut. Those old guys in the Empire must be nuts. Sending a kid who's barely grown a single hair to the battlefield. Do they really think the frontier is just a training ground? I'm telling you, the apprentices I had back then were 2 years older than you. When arrows start raining down, your tiny frame won't last long. Don't worry, when we reach the camp, if you get assigned to a squad, I'll make sure to protect you. Stay behind the shield wall. Unless I say so, don't rush forward. Got that? And don't mind my slow pace. Back when we were mobilizing at the northern border, I could crush a Frostwolf's core with one hand. These days, at the peak of Moonshadow rank, just one step from Sunblaze rank. Protecting you will be a piece of cake. Thank you, Master Mage, for looking after me. I'll listen for sure. Sir, making it to Moonshadow Peak at your age, that's impressive. But on the battlefield, who protects whom is anyone's guess. Back then I faced thousands of orcs in the north. A single ice wall blocked all their charges, then a fireball spell made them scream. Don't look down on them when the fight starts for real. Warriors above 3rd rank can charge right through magic shields. High-level combat key strikes can cut through my ice wall too. When it comes to close combat, you need warriors to take that first hit for you. Let's go. You'll understand on the battlefield. Even the strongest mage spells need a warrior's shield wall up front. Even the fiercest warrior strikes need a caster's buff to survive. We're all nails on the same steel board. Can't do without any of us. That's a badge for high-level warriors. Not losing at all to the starlight on our mage robes. Low-level warriors are just cannon fodder in war. But without them, Even the strongest mage can't handle everything alone. Everyone, prepare to set off. Don't look down on them. Back during the northern siege, we went without supplies for 3 days. A veteran dug up some buried potatoes from the snow, cooked a pot of mush, and held out until the reinforcements arrived. These folks don't need to fight up front, but they haul supplies and fix defenses against raiders. Arrows come from nowhere. It's not without risks. But compared to the front lines with swords flashing, it's still safer. Hurry up and follow. Dragging your feet delays the march. Watch your skin. Let them do it themselves. It's tough for sure, but this is their battleground. We can guard for a while. Can't protect the whole way. Let me tell you, our unit, once we're handed over to the 5th Legion Command, you'll stick with me. I'm with Count Beher. Back then, me and the Count charged in and out of the Orc stronghold 7 times. That battle at Frozen Gorge, I used a wall of fire, burned back an entire squad of frost spear giants. The Count really had skills. He wielded a knight's sword better than a warrior. And during the charge, he'd bless us with lightning armor. Crazy, right? If the Count hadn't held the front line back then, with my beginner Moonshadow skills, I'd have been lunch for the monsters. But now it's different. I'm a peak Moonshadow rank now. Those fresh grads from magic academies crow about making Starshine peak. 10 of them together aren't worth 1 hit from my staff. Only top schools turn out rare Moonshadow rank monsters. That's like winning the lottery. A Sunblaze Grand Mage, got their nose up in the clouds. They won't even answer orders. Don't even mention the Star Palace Magicians. Standing on the battlefield, they're better than the battle flags. A single sneeze could scare off an entire army. For someone like me, in the 5th Legion, I should be a mage team captain, at minimum. Might even manage several squad leaders. You said you'd protect me. Really just want to get promoted first, huh? 5th Legion camp reached. When we meet the Count, I'll make sure to put in a word. Stick with me. You won't lose out. Mage Squad 1. Mental Power Detection. Sorcerer Squad 2 doing Resonance Test. Warrior Squad 3. Gather for Key Boost. Hurry, Charlie. Stop dragging your feet. Testing starts soon. Stand by the crystal tower, don't get nervous. Just recite a simple spell. Don't really cast it. Your mental power will feel like boiling water then. Bubbling upward. Results will look better. I used that trick back then. Tested up to Moonshadow middle rank from beginner. The examiner was shocked. Starshine rank, qualified. Moonshadow peak. Impressive skills, sir. What is this? Why you really hid your mental power deep? Why didn't you say so earlier? If I'd known, I wouldn't have taught you that trick. This isn't just 1 extra rank. You literally fed the crystal tower until it burst. 1 Charlie Williams. Please come collect your badge. 3. I actually got 003. And you're 001. Which academy are you from? That mental strength. You must be a top student at the St. Magic Academy. Ever heard of Parasic Academy? Parasica. The one that produced 3 new Grand Magic Masters. No wonder. Well, look at you. I thought you were from some tiny academy. A rookie kid. I kept rambling about all this experience with you. Turns out you're the genius I've been bragging about. Solar level mage. I could have been chief advisor 10 years ago. Look at you, hiding with the reserves, acting normal. Alright, guess there's no hope for me now. I was hoping my peak moon level skills would make me at least a head mage. But then comes the 01. My dream of being the squad captain was just prepping for you. All for your setup. Shiny, well, that's that. No shame tagging along with the genius. If you ever become magic director, don't forget to promote your mentor here. Please don't tease me. I'm not interested in being a leader. Good, you don't want it. So I'll be your deputy. We're all serving the count anyway. Doesn't matter who's in charge. This old man's captain dream might actually come true another way. Ralph, how's the old injury on your arm? Thanks to my lord, I can break 3 gourd people's spines. Kitchen. I'm making beef stew for you all. Eat up.
Attack!
Your ancestors used their lives as shields to block the abyss rift. Don't lose that fierce spirit. This blood world can boost your bloodline curse power. Use it when it matters. Charlie, gentleman mages. There's an unknown energy surge in the misty forest along the border. The staff has decided to form a super investigation team with mages, sorcerers, and elite warriors mixed in. Go deep into the mist to investigate. This is your first mission. Charlie Williams representing 001, and mages numbered 003 to 01, up to 10. You're all on the candidate list. This squad needs to infiltrate enemy territory and face unknown dangers. Tell me your answer now. Why are you just standing there? The Count himself chose you.
I'm in.
I'll join too. Count me in. Good, in 1 hour. The team members get their quest scroll at the main tent. Remember, your eyes are the Legion's eyes. Sit. You shouldn't have come. This place isn't like the battlefields you've seen before. Genius from Parasite Academy should stay in the back and study magic scrolls. Much more useful than coming to this meat grinder. Count. The border is in crisis.
As a mage,
I've got no reason to back down. Plus, the unknown energy shifts in the misty forest might hide unknown dangers. I have to go. No wonder you're a genius from Paracel. You've got guts, but this mission is extremely dangerous. Even I can't predict the mysteries in the misty forest. Not even me. Please rest assured, sir. If I dare to come, I'm confident I can handle anything. Especially with the old mages backing me up. We'll finish the job. Alright. I believe in you. I've had the mission scroll prepared. The Misty Forest Protection Scroll. Inside is a rough map of the Misty Forest and all known intel. You must be careful. Always put safety first. The Legion needs you back alive. Please rest assured, I will fulfill my mission honorably. Father, 3 months ago, Blackrock Mountains. If I hadn't arrived in time. I know you want to help me, but this isn't an academy hunting ground. It's way more dangerous than you think. You were probably still running circles with the pursuers. Now you're brushing me off.
Take this.
If anything happens, call the nearby scout squad directly. No matter what, I'll protect this kid. I'm your instructor. Calcine, ironclad. All weapons locked in the case. If you want to learn wilderness survival, first learn to bite raw meat. How dare you? Do you know who I am? How can you be so rude? Here, it's just instructors and cadets. No big shots here. Either follow the rules, or get lost. Everyone, strap on your weighted bands. Run 50 laps around the camp. No magic allowed. This weight isn't even enough to fill the gap in my teeth. Instructor, I really can't run anymore. Please let me off a few laps. So you can cast fireballs? Big deal. In a magic-free zone, your spell isn't even halfway done, and the orc will snap your arm. Wing mages, crawl as fast as you can. Grab the dagger and crawl back. No magic allowed. Crawl back with a dagger in your mouth. Keep your hands for holding your magic staff. This is abuse. I'm telling the Count. Count Complaints gave orders himself. Time to train you guys up. Survive on the battlefield. If you're scared, leave now. Loser runs 20 laps. Next, sparring training. Mages and warriors pair up. No magic allowed. Only fists and kicks. Old man, don't go crying about pain later. I'll take it easy on you. Arrogant. I can beat you without magic. You dared to sneak attack. That's called quick and easy. My fists are my spells. My muscles are my staff. Nice moves. Yeah, I practice. Learned on the battlefield. More useful than your fancy tricks. Swim across and back with weights. No magic allowed. Anyone falling behind copies 100 times. Magic isn't everything. Help! I'm sinking. Pathetic, can't handle this and still want the battlefield. Copy 100 times. Magic isn't everything. No meal till you finish copying. Yes, coach. I'll definitely finish. Thank you, Charlie. Stop talking, hold on to me, or we'll both sink. This isn't training. It's torture. Father was right. Enemies on the battlefield won't wait for you. Prepare the magic circles. Iron Bucket Coach is trying to keep us alive. Tomorrow, Add 10 more pounds. First lesson on the battlefield is really tough. Charlie. That kid must have cotton strapped to his waist. Coach, don't worry. I won't slack off. Tripling your weight. If you slack off again, you'll squat with an iron ball all night. Morning, sir. Today the dew smells sweet. You did that on purpose, didn't you? My old bones are falling apart. You're out here like it's a stroll through your estate. Help! I'm sinking. Sir, hold the plank. Don't worry, water can't stop you. You little brat. You still got time to tease me. Pull me up. You guys are way too slow. Come on, everyone. The wind up top is cool. Charlie, you bastard, torturing me on purpose. My old bones are about to break from you. Did you use levitation behind my back? Otherwise, how are you so relaxed? Look, sir, I got no magic tools hidden. Guess I just like hiking. Built it up over time. You're just trying to annoy me. I'm a top-level Moonshadow Mage. But my stamina's worse than your rookie self. That's embarrassing. Call it early retirement practice. Move more, keep active. Might even make you taller. Go away, you need to grow taller. My bones are gonna be pulled apart. Back in the day, my wind tree spell flew me 3 miles. Now, just this little walk leaves me gasping. That Mage Charlie is odd. Others nearly collapse carrying 30 pounds for 50 laps. He handles triple weight and strolls around camp. He's not a mage. He's basically a warrior in robes. What did you say? Charlie. He grew up soaking in herbal baths. Barely holds a sword right. How's his stamina so good? Sir, I saw it myself. No doubt about it. That iron ball's real heavy. He runs all day, no sweat. Ready my horse, I'm checking this out. Maybe it's some officer sucking up, secretly weakened his weight spell. Or boosted him with a luck rune. Thank you, Lord Charlie. No trouble, be careful. Count. Think the kid trained some body skills. Maybe awake the lightning bloodline. But he has no corpse marks. His spirit's clean, no chaos at all. Sir, what did you just say? Nothing. Maybe he's got mutant bloodline. Way more potential than I thought. That kid stands out too much. At this rate, old foxes will accuse me of playing favorites. Make Charlie's weight 10 times, use the camp. Grab those food-pressing iron ingots from storage. Let's see if he's still singing. Those ingots are 50 pounds each. 10 times more. Isn't that way too much? Even with good stamina, he can't handle it. Enough talk. Just do it. Don't want those old foxes joking at my expense. Yes, sir. I'll handle it. Compared to a battlefield drama, that kid's insane stamina. Stress me out even more. If his secret gets out, no way I can explain it away. The Campbell kid really is different. Triple weight and still walks like it's a garden? Bet the Count secretly used a power spell.
I knew it.
Mages shouldn't have stamina like that. Probably got warrior blood mixed in. Used connections to join the mage team. Why does he get off easy? We're half dead from exhaustion. He acts like nothing happened. Something's fishy for sure. Count Charlie ordered 10 times the weight for you. Take all these iron ingots with you. No problem, coach. Let's start. Can you really do it? This is 500 pounds. We'll see. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Move it, everyone. Enemies charging while you drag your feet. You're all gonna be cannon fodder. It's the instructor. Let me help you, sir. No need, no need. I'm good, kid. Don't mess up official business. Progress isn't great. Count, sir. Why not let the mages help out? They just wave their hands to move boulders and join wood. The workers would suffer a lot less. How many mages do you think are in camp? Magic Squad must have a few hundred, right? The whole 5th Legion only counts 371 mages on the books. But we've got 360,000 workers and soldiers. Can 300 people replace 300,000? Even more important, these mages are the ones who cast firewalls to block charges. They're the ones who zap bridges with lightning spells. Their efforts should be spent studying enemy magic formations and prepping teleport scrolls, not sealing rooftops or grain sacks. Look over there. Magic-built stuff is fast, but relies too much on brute force. Like building walls with ice blocks. Looks sturdy, but the sun melts it in a flash. But walls laid by these workers, shovel by hammer, are the real shield against the enemy. These ordinary folks look exhausted, but they're building their own wall. That wall stops enemies and holds back their fear. Worried about magical attacks. They won't feel safe standing behind magical builds. This busted staff, getting senile, huh? I've trained for power all my life, never practiced shrinking spells. You want to kill me, kid? Can you give me some warning before casting? I fired a signal firework. That firework was quieter than a mosquito. Who could see it? Damn, Charlie, slow down. Trying to burn me here? Hey, I already eased up. You dodged too slow. Aim the cannon skyward. Old mage, are you trying to shoot straight through my heart? My mistake. Getting old. Hands are shaky. Everyone, come here. 10 soldiers rush into the mage ranks. If you can't learn teamwork today, forget about any breaks. Did you see that? On the battlefield, you'd be buried 6 feet under already. Mage fireballs aren't picky. Warrior axes can't tell friend from foe. Either learn to leave room or meet the god of death together. This isn't teamwork practice. It's practice for who gets knocked out first by teammates. Stop moving. I'm losing control. Left side, left side. Don't cast lightning my way on the left. Not bad. At least no one got roasted by their own side. Finally got the hang of it. One more round. I'll be bald from the old mage's blades. Nonsense. My aim is sharp now. Give me a few more days. I'll be dead accurate. All right. Great job, everyone. At least all that work paid off. See that flag? Hidden under a huge rock in the middle of the forest. Your mission is to bring it back. About 200 people searching the mountain with real weapons. If you're caught, you're out. Don't expect me to show mercy. Their swords don't care who you are. Be careful, Charlie. Things in this forest aren't as gentle as in books. This forest feels weird. Way too quiet. Turn left. Warriors set a hidden post on the right wing. Go any further and you'll get spotted. Taia's really pulling out all the stops. Hidden posts are even tighter than the battlefield back then. No talking, keep up. If we mess up, we're both out. Over there. Don't let them get away. Signal sent. Mages, move fast. Hope Zuo gets rich. Odds aren't good for getting out alive. Slow down. My old bones can't take your pace. Don't want to get eliminated. Then shut up and hurry up. Charlie, old mage, move it. See? This teamwork is slicker than your dad's night squad, thanks to my smart commands. Don't brag so much. One mistake and nobody's saving you. No more chatting. Just ahead is the center of the forest. The flag's under the giant rock, but there's over 50 soldiers surrounded. Hard to break through. What's that? Can't see it anymore. Perfect teamwork. Charlie, you really learned well. Let's go, don't waste time. You guys got guts. Next time you use a shield to hit my soldier's knees, I'll show you who's boss. Yes, instructor. This teamwork's slicker than your dad's old night squad. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have gotten the flag. Got it, old man. Don't twist your back again. Last training's over. Yes. Mage team, handle long-range suppression and barrier setups. Mess up. I'll burn your staffs for firewood. Sorcerer team, keep tracking and mid-range fire control handled. Warrior team, don't think rank makes you special. If you can't protect the mages behind you, I'll make you carry iron balls around camp for 3 days. Yes, instructor. This setup, supposed to be a recon squad, looks more like a mini assault team. Count, sir, you're bringing out hidden treasures now. If your dad had this setup back then. Don't talk nonsense. Just do your job. You want this kid to be captain? He passed out. He's got a stronger will than most, and he's tougher than everyone. But when it comes to experience, back when I roasted trolls in the frozen valley, he was probably still somewhere drinking milk. If you ask me, the captain should be an old-timer like me. At least I know which mushrooms in the woods are poisonous. And which valley wines mess up spells? What does he even know? If you feel your talents are wasted, old mage, then you can take the captain's seat, Coach Iron Jin just said. The captain has to carry food for 3 days for the team. Never mind then. My old back can't handle that. Fine, you can be captain. But you gotta follow my lead. At least work out tactics with me first. Sure you will. When you were captain years ago, you nearly had your squad swarm right into the orc den. Count pulled you out of that mess. That was just youth and ignorance. It's different now. All right, it's all up to you. But tonight's victory drinks are on you. Fine, I'll pay. But you'll only get the cheapest booze. "3 years ago, he was just crying in his bedroom. Look at that loser reading a magic book again. Can't even cast a fireball. Pathetic. Scroll Hall Monkey, show us some magic." He'll only ever be a scroll keeper, far from having bloodline powers, and nowhere near being a real wizard. This kid's strength isn't handed down from above? The commander's appointment letter is ready.
Tell Charlie.
It's okay if the mission fails. Just make sure to survive. Come back alive? Nothing's more important than staying alive.
Count.
Siri. Call me Legion Commander. Don't use my noble title. Legion Commander? Are you alright?
It's Legion Commander, sir.
I just don't understand why we need this unit. Why build this kind of force? It's not like I wanted a special ops squad. Normally, just send 3 Chixie squads to scout one after the other. But this time, even the birds crossing the border feel cursed. The Mage province garrison vanished like the earth swallowed them. No one even knows if they're alive or dead. The last report, said soldiers suddenly turned on each other. Like some mass curse. From our people. All that was left was a flag stuck in the ground, with a gold totem cloth wrapped around the pole. It's all those fools up top messing things up. They forced the golds to rebel. Now we've got their eyes on us from the east too. Just say that stuff inside my tent. Don't tell others where the gold main force hides. Who knows what the Byzantine folks really want? And all those missing troops, alive or dead, their job is to turn these question marks into answers. Otherwise, our defense here in Setia is like guarding a powder keg blindfolded. The scout team isn't about fighting. It's about seeing clearly, finding what's hidden in the fog. Kid. Surprised how wind magic can be used? Don't look so clueless. It's just average. If I did it, it'd be slicker than yours. You brat. Your mouth's sharper than your sword. If I had your resources at my moonshadow peak, I'd have hit Sunlaw level by now. Wouldn't need to go without a decent magic item. Stop staring. If the Count came to see you off, he'd just tie you up in camp. You know you're his golden boy. Enough, let's go. Remember what the captain and vice said. If this scroll falls into the wrong hands, we're done for. If the Big Edo folks get it, they'll go all out. Golds will stir things up if they get it. This thing's more important than our lives. Speaking of, Princess is really something. She swapped armor sets and took half the military budget. That junk armor barely holds up. Only a tenth is usable. And the grain convoy was 3 days late recently. They said bandits hit them. Everyone knows it was the second prince's guys. He's just trying to mess with the Count. And the worst part, healing scrolls were all replaced by the second prince's distant relatives, with cheap knockoffs. The price difference became that kid's birthday gift. How many frontline soldiers died over those trash scrolls? Bunch of parasites. We fight at the front. They enjoy themselves in the rear. They'll ruin the empire sooner or later. Shut up. Now's not the time to complain. Just do your job. The heavy infantry from White Fang Vine are tough. Triple-layer armor even stops siege bolts. And their marching bread stays fresh after half a year. Their logistics are way better than ours. Gotta watch out for the golds, too. Or we'd have folded already. Good thing they're fighting away from home, with a long supply line. Don't get careless. Their efficiency is crazy. As long as supplies come in, we're no match for them. And our empire's infighting. Is their best chance? Captain, there's a magic wave ahead. Split into 3 groups. Warriors up front with shields. Wizards and sorcerers on both wings. This barrier's no joke. It's Beijing's defense barrier. Probably has sentries inside. Who cares? Let's storm it and finish the mission. See if those parasites still dare to look down on us. Don't rush. This barrier's tricky. If we force our way in, they'll be alerted. We need to find the barrier's weak spot. Captain, there's a gap in the barrier, under the old locust tree to the left. But there are 2 sentries guarding it. Kid, it's your turn to show off. You genius. You can't expect an old man like me to run ahead. Relax. I'll deal with these 2 small fry. Won't even need your help. This damn weather. The fog's so thick. Still gotta guard the barrier. Annoying, but nothing to do. Orders from above. If Shiroman's crew get through, we'll lose our heads. Hold on a bit longer. Shift change is coming soon. Shut up. Done? Come over. Slip through the barrier gap. Quick, the barrier will only hold for a moment. Hide right after you get through. Captain, cavalry coming. Stay quiet and keep hidden. Wait till they pass. Then we move on. We have to finish the mission. What the heck is this thing? It's burning hot. Captain, this scroll seems weird. It's not a regular mission document. There's high-pressure soul energy in the scroll. You don't understand soul magic. It's normal you can't handle it. Looks like all of Mishia is hidden in this shimmer. Damn, impressive. The court mage's work really stands out. It's still 700 kilometers to Blackwood Cliff. Gorton guards are stationed along the way. We need to detour through the woods. Gortons. We've never even been to Mishia's border. If we didn't have this scroll, we'd walk right into a trap. Relax, the captain's got this. We seasoned soldiers have your back. Are we really worried about a bunch of Gortons? Captain, try it again. Looks like the scroll holds more secrets. Maybe there are treasures hidden inside. It's life-healing magic. Advanced healing magic. That famous move from the Star Palace Mage legend. Saved an entire defeated legion. Can even fix broken bones and limbs. Curses lifted just like that. Advanced magic. Captain, how much mental power does it take to use this? Can you activate it? I've got enough mental strength. Activating isn't hard. Captain, I've seen Sun-rank mages cast massive spells. Just gathering elements takes half an hour. You're still young. Even if you're a mage, it'll be tough to handle forbidden spell power. Yeah, Captain. Lord Kyle's right. Advanced magic drains too much energy. Maybe we should think of another way. If I'm captain, I can handle this. You don't need to worry. Captain, I know you're strong, but this mission takes so much energy. I have a mind crystal.
Taken from Orc Samana.
It allows several hours of meditation. You can use it without breaking the seal. I still have lots of mental power. Captain, I'll protect you. Make sure we complete the mission. Nice, you really have skills. No wonder you're a captain. Looks like we're solid this time. Heading around to the woods. Target, Blackwood Cliff. Stay alert. Avoid Gordon guards. Captain, Gordon tracks ahead. Looks like a patrol squad. We need to go faster to dodge them. No need to take a detour. Just follow the scroll's guidance. The side path avoids their patrol. The scroll is honestly handy. Without it, we'd be lost in these unfamiliar oak woods. Couldn't move an inch. Sorry, Captain. I shouldn't have panicked just now and questioned you. I'll work with you well from now on. Do my job. Protect myself. That's the best way to help the mission. Something's moving. Gorton's Pearl Squad is coming. Everyone, hide. Charlie, get ready. Strange, it felt like someone was here. But now the sense is gone. Stop talking, patrol quickly. If we miss this, the enemy chief won't spare us. Good thing we have the captain. Otherwise, we'd have been spotted. That was way too risky. Captain, you're amazing. You managed to block our presence. Even Gorton didn't notice. Captain, I knew you'd be right. With you, we're sure to reach Blackwood Cliff. Finish the mission. Don't get careless. That was just a patrol squad. There are more Gortons ahead. We have to speed up. Get out of these oak woods ASAP. Head for Blackwood Cliff. "20,000 troops. Back in the regular army, 2,000 men could wipe out 3 barbarian tribes. 20,000 soldiers in Mishia province, with the best crossbows and armor. Yet they couldn't stop the Gorton rebellion. Stuart, you think our 20-man squad can turn the tide here? Chess match, 20 versus 20,000. Is that any easier than lifting a boulder with a feather? Charlie, a bit farther. We'll have to jump tree branches like squirrels. Your route. It's trickier than Gorton traps. The more complex, the safer. That way, we dodge the patrol squads and can find the missing troops faster. Captain, no unusual activity nearby. We've dodged 3 patrol camps for now. Didn't even run into any hoofbeats. So what if we dodge patrols? Gortons have lived here 3 generations. They can find their traps blindfolded. We outsiders have to be terrified with every step. Scared? Me, Kyle, scared. Back in the mercenaries, I fought every kind of battle. Just think this mission's a long shot. Even if we find the garrison, how do we break through the blockade with them? If we find them, we've got hope. Those 20,000 know Mishia's defenses. They know the granary's locations. Can spot gaps in Byzantine deployment. As long as they regroup, they're a dagger in the Gorton's back. Easy for you to say. What if the garrison's already given up? Or cursed by the tribal elders and fighting each other? We might all get dragged down. Doesn't look like they're giving up soon. Maybe they're still holding on. Location means nothing. They could have surrendered already. Oh, this area's wide open. There's 0 cover. Something's up. Damn, this was supposed to be between 2 patrols. The safest shortcut. Never thought we'd run into their main squad. Now we're in trouble.
Hundreds of Gorton cavalry.
We've only got 20. No way we can win. Captain, I'm ready. Can launch the shadow array anytime. Prey came to us. Fate's on my side. These lunatics dare provoke us. I'm taking down their leader first. Pathetic, can't put up a fight. Wait, don't rush it. They have numbers. We'd lose in a straight fight. Attack, you useless lot. Tear them to pieces. The wing cage will hold them for a bit, but not for long. Captain, the shadow array won't last. Their power's too much. Charlie, don't wait. Let's go together. Even if we risk it, we can't let them hurt you. You don't have to. Stay in the light. Don't make sudden moves. I'll handle it. Can you really do it alone? They have hundreds. Even you're not strong enough. You, a kid, think you can stop hundreds of cavalry. It's just foolish. You're the ones overestimating yourselves. This is Charlie's true power. That's incredible. I didn't expect Charlie to be this strong. This rune magic. Even high-level mages might not pull it off. How is this possible? How can a kid have such power? There is much you don't know. Today you'll learn the price of crossing us. Scared now? Let me tell you, with Charlie here, none of you will escape today. Time to settle the score. Don't be afraid, brothers. Fight them. Take them down with us if we fall. I won't accept this. How could I lose to a kid? A loss is a loss. No use being bitter. Tell me where the Misha garrison is. I won't tell you, even if I die. Stubborn to the end. Answer whatever Charlie asks. Or I'll break your limbs. I'll tell you. The garrison is trapped at Blackwood Cliff. Our main force is right there, ready to wipe them out tomorrow. Good, we're in the right place. Anything else to say? If you're lying, I'll kill you instantly. No, I've told you everything. I wouldn't dare lie. The main force is at Blackwood Cliff. The garrison is surrounded there.
Enough.
Don't waste more breath on him. Move out now. To Blackwood Cliff, save the garrison. Right. Save the troops. Kill the Gaults. Avenge our fallen soldiers. Move. Objective. Blackwood Peak. 50 more steps to the outpost. In range, mask your aura. This path is killing me. I should have brought my flying disc. Then you wouldn't have to carry me. Lord Mage, your broom in the sky would be shot down by Galtic scouts. Then we'd have to rescue you. My God, over 1,000 tents. The Gaults moved their whole tribe here. No wonder the garrison couldn't hold. Even iron walls would break. They're messy but fearless. Charging the plains is suicide. This mountain path is our only way. My old bones. Never climbed such a steep hill. When I helped the king stop the revolt. It was way easier than this. Lord Mage, stop bragging about the past. Focus on getting past the outpost. No Gaults in the deep mountains. Patrols only stay at the base. They don't expect a rear attack. Blackwood Cliff is a lazy name. Sounds like a total ripoff. Straightforward, though. But their commander is a fool. He won't realize it until he falls. The stronghold he chose will end up being his grave. Same mistake as Masu in history. Good with maps. Useless in a real fight. Only saw it was easy to defend. Didn't see there's no escape. Who's Masu? Some guy just as stupid as him. Forget it. Check the outpost. Seven outposts in a crescent shape. 5 men per group, 500 paces apart. They can back each other up. If one sounds the alarm, we're exposed. Much more alert than the old troops.
Taking out 7 outposts at once.
Without making a sound. That's a tough one. The 3 east ones are by the woods. Perfect for the Shadow Warlock. The middle 2 are the hardest. They face the plains directly. Any noise at all, and the army below will notice. I'll take 2 warriors for those 2. We'll use daggers on their throats. I'll make sure it's silent, but the middle tents have horns. Just 1 blast. And we're done. Don't worry. I have a silence barrier. Covers all 7 outposts. Even if they try to scream, no sound will get out. This is my secret treasure. Lord Mage, don't let this thing fail now, or we're all dead meat. What do you know, kid? With my barrier, even an 8th rank mage's voice won't leak out. Quiet. It's settled. Shadow Warlock. Take 2 warriors for the East 3. I'll handle the middle 2. Remember, keep them alive. At least 1. Must be a live capture. We need the garrison's exact location. Understood. Also, everyone, move fast. A silence barrier this large. I can't hold for long. 15 minutes tops. When do we move? When the moon hits the clouds. 15 minutes left. Check your gear, everyone. Target down. H. West posts cleared. All neutralized. This is the end for you. Charlie, your moves are so clean. Faster than in training. This squad leader had no chance. Stop praising him. My silence field is fading. Question him now, or the army below will trap us. Where are the Mishia troops? Behave yourself. Don't make this hard. Or taste my warhammer. Don't waste words. My field is really failing. Speak now, or we'll have to kill him and find another witness. Last chance. Where are the troops? Talk, or I'll ruin you. Strip your powers. Make you wish for death. In the cliffside dungeon, some were taken to the plains. Where's the dungeon? How many guards? Please don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. 20 men? Are you Imperial Raiders? Get to the point. Where are the original troops? In the Blackwood Cave. Your royal army is still alive. About 3,000 men, deep inside the cavern. Over 3,000. The Mishia garrison was at least 30,000. There are 5,000 here. Where are the others? Most fell in the siege. Others were taken as slaves. As for the rest, the chief kept them alive. Useful? What is he planning? I'll talk. He wants to turn them. Use them as guides. They know your tactics. It makes fighting easier. How many cave guards? How do we get in? 500 elite warriors. The cave has many paths. They are kept separate. There's only one entrance. But there's a drain pipe. Only the old scouts know it. It leads to the mid-level. Where is the drain? West side of Blackwood Cliff. The third cracked. Rock. A door is under the brush. The door is rigged. Press the bump on the rock. One last question. Any contact with Byzantium? Yes, their envoys were here. Talked in the tent for hours. I don't know the details. But when they left, they took some prisoners. Tie him up.
Gag him, Kyle.
2 stayed to guard him. The rest follow me. Yes. This will be hard to pull off.
Hard?
That's why we must do it. In a fair fight. We're just a small snack. Even with those 3,000 men. 5,000 against 3,000. The weak won't stand a chance. So no fair fights. We enter from here. Use the life tide to heal them. Then lure them into the mountains. Guerrilla war in the peaks. Brilliant. Goth cavalry is stuck. 3,000 might stall 5,000. More than that. This is their weak point. If we retake Blackwood, we can hold them off. Mishia's reinforcements. Mishia's reinforcements can cross the K2 range. Then we'll have the numbers. The man who chose this camp wasn't a total fool. He just didn't expect betrayal. They've been locked up so long. Their bodies are broken. Some might be cursed or suffer from neglect. Without the spell, forget fighting. They can't even walk. Don't worry, I'll help you. Once we're in the cave, we can restore them. Prepare for action. Mage, hold the silence field. Warriors, cover the rear. Keep it as quiet as possible. We're not flipping the board. We're getting our pieces back first. Captain, this route even accounts for guard shifts. Less talk. Watch your position. Your own fault if you fail. You used to call him too young. Now you're the most focused. That's different. Last time on the plains. If not for the captain, we'd be dead with the Goths. Haven't you noticed? In his plans, there's always a way out. Even the silence field is ready. He leaves nothing to chance. That Goth leader yesterday, Captain broke him in seconds. He didn't dare lie. Enough talk.
Hundreds of guards.
One more word and we're dead. Shadow team, hold the entrance. Stay out of the fight. Signal if we're spotted. Understood, Captain. Keep the silence field tight. Don't let it leak. Don't let it break. Not even a throat slit sound. Trust me. The field will hold. Kyle and take point. 8 warriors on the wings. Finish them and stay alert. Silently take out all guards along the way. Leave no survivors. Sorcerers and mages stay at the back. Clean up the bodice. Erase our tracks. Cover battle traces as quickly as possible. Captain, the cave passage is narrow. Your magic. I'm using this. Magic won't work here. I won't use magic. Captain, you're a mage. You should support from the rear. It's too risky to go close. Too many twists in these caves. Magic could hit the wrong target. And it's too loud. Not good for stealth. Plus, I'm faster than you guys. Wow, can a mage really move like that? That swordplay. It's even sharper than mine. Him. Is he a mage or a warrior? That sword skill is killer. Don't just stand there. If we waste time, none of us get out alive. First batch of guards is up ahead at the fork. Kyle, take the left. Ons, take the right. I'll go straight. Handle them within 3 breaths. Leave enough cleanup time behind. Any questions? Let's move. Turns out this kid is great at ranged magic. And close combat too. Really full of surprises. You're even slicker than an assassin. Enough talk, keep moving. Hey, what do you think we'll score tonight? You don't move like a mage. If it kills, it's a good technique. This sword doesn't have a single chip. Are you a mage or an assassin, really? Mages can kill too. Damn, I've trained with daggers for 5 years, and I'm still not as good as a mage. I even bet we'd count on the captain big time. Looks like we're just background now. Only a couple 100 meters to the detention zone. Damn it. I trained axe fighting for 10 years. Still can't beat a mage with a rapier. Bet Charlie couldn't take 3 guards before. Guess I'm the joke now. Don't feel bad, I'd planned 3 ambush tactics. Didn't use a single one. His speed outpaces top assassins. I'm used to brute force. But his moves are so precise, even more accurate than a master smith. I have discipline. Don't feel inferior. Charlie's speed. Even top assassins gotta admit defeat. Stay sharp. There's a crowd ahead in the detention zone. Time for you guys to step up. Relax, we won't hold you back. Let him see. We're no pushovers either. Now it's our turn to protect you. Charlie, don't worry. We've got your back. Move. Rescue. Those leftover rats of the Royal Army actually sneaked back here. This isn't the detention zone. It's the guard hub. That squad captain set us up. Time to fall. The drain is hidden here? Really? They're forcing us into a dead end. Too much open space. The silence barrier can't cover it. If it gets noisy, we can't hide. Hold the line. Don't let anyone through. Knock them down. 20 ants dare barge in. Warriors up front. Mages and sorcerers unleash. Don't hold back in the rear. Blast them with fireballs. Ice spikes. Block their retreat. Blood curse blades, let them feel it. Don't retreat. Hold the line. Old bastards, pay with your lives. Crescent slash. Berserk, take one down for me. Leave no one alive. Sorry, Lord Charlie. Didn't expect such a tough bunch of bugs. You're the last one, kid. Killing Mez not that easy. It's over. Kyle and his crew, are they dancing or what? Or just lost their minds? Who knows? Probably got stupid from staying in this damn cave. Charlie, was it you who messed with them? Don't waste time. They're running around like headless chickens. Stop killing, hurry and find the keys. Unlock all the doors. Gather the garrison on the open ground. Once everyone's here, I'll heal them. You two, come with me. Through this cave, head to the main entrance, take out any guards left. Zhao Gansong. Hey, wait for me. The cave's front exit is right next to the army's forbidden zone. Can't go without me. If we make noise, our small group can't do much. Surrender or not? Kill. What about these crazies? If they wake up, over 200 people will rush us. We can't handle that. Relax, they won't wake up. If you're still worried, just lock them up. Just give them a push. They'll follow along, like puppets on strings. Charlie pulled off an insane move just now. Charlie's got those barbarians acting like they're possessed. They're swinging wildly and roaring nonstop. What's the trick behind it? If we could learn that, fighting ambush would be a breeze. Sunlight level mages can learn more than one soul magic. Soul magic. Yeah, I know. You wiped out those cavalry earlier in the open field. Wasn't that soul magic? I graduated at Starlight level back then. It took years of grinding to reach Moonshadow Peak. I only know a bit about Sunlight level abilities. That thing just now was another type of soul magic. It's not direct strangulation. It uses spiritual force to mess up their minds, trapping them in their own hallucinations. That's a new way to use it. I always thought soul magic was just like a butcher's knife, either chopping them down or leaving them maimed. Never imagined you could drive someone insane with it. Charlie, do you know how to level up from Moonshadow to Sunlight? I've been stuck at Peak for almost 10 years. Tried everything but can't crack it. Moonshadow relies on mastering mental power. Sunlight goes further. You have to control your mind even more. Touch the edge of your soul. See your own soul. How do you do that? First, you gotta use mental power to see your soul. Like feeling your bones with your hands. When you're meditating, don't just focus on growing elemental flow or mental grit. Try sinking your mental power deep into your consciousness. Like groping for a door in the dark. Once you find it and push it open, you'll see the light. That light is your soul's core. Sounds way harder than training battle aura. Mage stuff is tough to figure out. Captain, most people can't wake up. Some are burning up with fever. Rambling nonstop. It's like they're poisoned. It's not deadly, but it slowly wears them down. No wonder they can't even stand. Start with water magic to rehydrate them. Don't let dehydration take anyone out first. Relax, nobody's gonna collapse anymore. They won't collapse, but their bodies can't handle much. They're too weak for more stress. Everyone hurry up. No dragging your feet. Any more messing around and you're done. That's Officer Tribbett, the commander of our garrison. Let go of us, you dogs of Galt. We're with the royal court. We're here to get you out. Did you beat the barbarians outside? How many reinforcements arrived? Just our squad, 20 people. We snuck in here. We'll use forbidden spells to restore your strength first. Then lead you out to the camp in Misha province. Regroup. Bullshit. Galt's got new tricks now. They sent you to lure us into a trap, right? You idiot. Look closely. Our mage robes are embroidered with the imperial crest, and the warrior's armor comes from the royal workshop. How do we look like Galt's ambushers? This is the 5th Legion, with the Canterbury family's badge. The William Cavendihan family's mark. Don't tell me you don't recognize it. All of this could be faked. Besides, the 5th Legion's commander isn't Canterbury. Whatever tricks you've got, just try them. Look again. I'm this squad's captain, a sunlight level mage. The Legion has top-tier warriors, warlocks, and mages. We were sent here to rescue you and rebuild Misha Province's garrison. Think about it. Could Galt send a sunlight level mage just to trick you? Believe it or not, I'm about to cast Forbidden's magic now. Once the spell works, everyone's negative status will be gone. Then you decide if you want to come with us, or stay here and wait to drop. Stay sharp. Don't disrupt the spell casting on Jinzhou. Even a mouse runs by. You better grab it. Watch all sides. No mistakes allowed. Don't worry, I'm here. No one's getting near the captain. This sword spell is lighter than I thought. Plus, the scroll seems to have a repeating magic circle. It can be reused. That amount of mental power. This kid's at sunlight level peak. He's not bluffing. How did he train that? At his age, with this power. I'm too old might as well teach a dog now. Captain's face looks even better than before. Shut up, watch your area. I was nervous a moment ago. Guess I worried for nothing. You're really a sunlight level mage. Now you believe me. Get ready, we're breaking out. Good kid, you didn't let me down. Captain, everything's ready. We can break out anytime. Let's move out and get clear. Rebuild our garrison camp. The forbidden spell didn't kick in. No way. Kid, you think Forbidden's magic is just like grain and oil? Look at them. They're starving. Sir, the soldiers only get a tiny handful of roots each day. Bitter and harsh. Turns out they've been spiked with slow-acting poison. But if you don't eat, you collapse from hunger. It's been 3 years. We started with 2,300 troops. Now there's barely 1,000 left. Fallen from hunger. Fallen from sickness and pain. Countless casualties. The forbidden spell cured poison and wounds. But their stomachs are empty. They really can stand up. It's my oversight. I only thought about healing and detox. Forgot the basic need to survive. I've got some ration bars left. Give some to those about to collapse. Better than nothing. We've still got plenty of jerky. Not much. But it'll help everyone fill up a little. Better than starving. Thank you, all our saviors. If we get out of here, I, Tribute, will repay you with my life. Never forget the debt. Get up first. Eat before we talk breakout. Can't send you out on empty stomachs. You wouldn't make it far like that. Bring out all the food. Mix in the dried horse meat from the past few days. Give everyone a bit. Don't let anyone go hungry. Sir, deep in Rongdong there's a food stash. Galt won't let us. Close, but I've heard them mention it. Maybe we can find more food. We'll go get it. You stay here. Don't let anything happen. It's real meat. 3 years finally eating meat again. Eat slower, don't choke. Everyone gets a share. Take your time, no one's fighting you for food. Careful, don't eat too much. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Their stomachs are really weak. If their stomachs bust, everything we've done is wasted. Is there any more left? I'm still hungry. Yeah, there's a bit left in the pot. Split it up. These kids have probably suffered all they can in this life. What kept them going wasn't just fighting spirit. It was missing home, loyalty to the empire, and their will to survive. Thank you, sir, for letting us have some. You saved us from starving. Your kindness. We'll never forget it. Hold off on the thanks. Now that you've eaten, think about how to get out. We can't stay trapped here forever. I used to complain about picking this place. Now I realize I'm the real critic after the fact. They're all true believers. Hard to believe the famous Iron Cavalry ended up like this. All thanks to the Gulter people. They betrayed us suddenly. We got caught off guard and ended up here. We were caught off guard. That's why they imprisoned us here. Damn. Sir, what time is it? It should be close to noon now. What's wrong? Did something happen? Damn, noon is when the Gulters change guards. When they switch, they bring in food. And check the iron locks in here. Those guards you took out before. If no one shows up for shift change, the Gulters outside will get suspicious. Then we'll never be able to escape. Don't panic. Hide right now.
Kyle.
Take 2 people and deal with the guards' bodies. Everyone else, get ready for a fight. If the Gulters come in, attack immediately. Don't let them notice anything odd. Why are you only telling us about the guard switch now? I forgot. Been hoping to survive these 3 years. The guard switch time. I mixed it up long ago. Just saw everyone eat. And suddenly remembered. It's my fault if things go bad. Our breakout plan. Talking about it now won't help. Kyle, ants, drag the entrance guards' bodies inside. Long, cover them with cloth. Old Mage, move the silence barrier to the entrance. Don't let anyone outside hear us. Is there anything special about the guard switch? Any secret signs? I don't know. All right, wait a sec. I'll handle the guard switch team. You guys head to the back room. Have 200 people stand and act as guards. If they don't get suspicious, wait until the guard switch ends, then attack. Make it quick. Way too risky. If they recognize us, we're all done for. I'm the best fit. My soul magic can mask my aura for now. I can pretend to be a Golter guard. You guys stand out too much. Get close and they'll figure you out. The people inside collapsed. Open the door and change guards, hurry. No way. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Earth magic, hide after moving. That's not just earth magic. He's using earth elements like his own limbs. Turns out he's an earth mage. I've messed with magic all my life. Never seen earth magic this strong. The next few minutes are when things get really dangerous. If we slip up, we lose everything. Stand in position, same as the guards before. Don't move around. Don't make a sound. If we get caught, none of us make it out alive. It's all my fault. If Charlie gets hurt, how can I face you all? Don't worry about Charlie. That kid's stronger than we thought. This is nothing for him. The guard switch team is almost here. Hang in there, everybody. This is our only shot. What's taking so long? Open the door already. Don't mess up the guard switch. Watch yourselves. Why rush? Nobody's slacking off. Why is it so slow today? Did someone sneak off and slack? Where are the people inside? Why'd they all collapse? They're all inside on duty, not slacking. You better not be pulling anything. If anything goes wrong, you'll all pay for it. Captain didn't find anything weird.
It's all normal.
All right, hurry up. Guard switch. I'm waiting to rest up. Go ahead. So slow, everyone collapsed. Do I always have to push you for guard switches? Sorry, just finished dealing with a problem inside. Got here late. What problem? These prisoners are about to collapse from hunger. What trouble could there be? Let me tell you. I don't want to do this crappy job even a single day. Back when I patrolled the plains, I could roast a lamb and have a few drinks at night. Now look at this. Every day it's rocks and collapsed folks.
Exactly.
Last time I switched shifts, I could smell grilled meat outside right as I left the cave. Almost couldn't stop myself from rushing in to grab some. This damn place doesn't even get airflow. My armor's starting to mold. I'm starting to stink. That's enough. Stop rambling. Get inside. Bring the exchange pass. The sooner we switch, the sooner we finish. If I'm off tomorrow, I can get some fresh air. Alright. You guys come in. We'll switch now. Go, move. I don't get why you drag your feet here. Here, take my pass first. Go swap with Kanja. Everyone else, do it like before. Switch with the guard of your area. Don't let the prisoners pull anything. Move, quit wasting time. Delay the shift. I won't let it slide. How'd you notice? You think I've spent 3 years on guard for nothing? I've been watching you for a while. You really think I'm clueless? After all this time, I'd still recognize you. This guy's a stranger. All that complaining, impatience, it was just an act. You thought I'd let this crappy job dull my senses? I was going to spare you, but now that's not necessary. Soul magic, break the soul. Brothers, take down this spy. End his miserable life. Big rewards for everyone. Listen up, everyone. First, clear out all the guards trapped in the illusions. Leave none alive. Second, gather at the drain entrance now. Recon team leads the way. The enemy might have set up an ambush behind us. Third, before exiting the cave, mages and sorcerers hit them with wide area spells first. Blast them with magic. Watch the cave entrance for any ambush outside. Captain, what about the entrance ahead? The Garshan army is definitely heading this way. You're going alone? Captain, that's not okay. It's way too dangerous. We can't let you go alone. Cover the rear. No need to say more. Follow orders. There are at least 5,000 outside. Plus priests. Even with your strength, you can't hold them off. You're the only ones who know the route through the drain. Officer Trebbit knows the way. Let him lead. Your mission is to get all the troops out. Not to argue with me here. I can't hold them off for long. Just charge ahead. Don't wait for me. 1 hour later, whether I catch up or not, you must keep moving forward. No turning back. I'll leave you a windshield scroll. It'll protect you for a bit. Thank you. And here's a mana potion. It won't help your mind much, but it'll restore some stamina. You be careful out there. Let's go. Don't waste his goodwill. The sooner we break out, the more chance he has to catch up. Fight for Captain Blacktooth's revenge. Blacktooth? Even his name's dumb. All you losers, charge and stomp him. A bunch of brainless idiots talking tactics seriously. Such lame tricks, and you dare show off? Shoot him with arrows. He can't hold much longer. How many do we have left? Attack together. Stop wasting time. He's insanely strong. We just can't kill him. Yeah. Gilbert, my disciple. Useless idiots. All you do is rush in. Is berserk just for dogs? Yeah, go berserk. Take him down. Berserk boosts your power and blocks soul attacks. If this keeps up, his spiritual power will run out soon. Tide force gather. Weapons can't even touch him. No way, that's impossible. What are you standing around for? Kill him, he's about to collapse. His spirit's all used up. Heaven and earth, black and yellow. Waters draw from all directions. Barrier, quick. Move. Help! Somebody save me! Finally, we can pull back.